Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Summer Shadows. This is a new book from Dark Horse Comics. Let's talk about the creative team before we get into this book. The script by John Harris Dunning with art by Ricardo Cabral, Brad Simpson on colors, letters by Jim Campbell. Very cool cover by Ricardo Cabral. Now, I will be completely upfront. I knew very little going into this book. I just know that our friends over at Dark Horse send a review copy. And then I saw the cool cover and I was like, oh, this is going to be some very interesting mystery type of thing. So let me give you a quick synopsis here. In this book, Nick Landry is on the unspoilt Greek island of Avraxos to look for his ex. Anthony was the love of his life, and without knowing why he left, Nick can't move on. But Anthony isn't the only one to disappear from Avraxos. Coast Guard officer Alekos Kourkoulos is on the trail to another young man missing on the island. They learn they both fell in the glamorous set on board a jet black super yacht, the Nyx, maybe, before vanishing. As the mystery deepens, Nick and Alekos discover that the brighter the sunshine, the darker the shadows. Yes, apologies if I mispronounce any of the Greek names in there. Um, I really, really love the tone of the story. It's got this combination of, like, first of all, you're in the setting of Greece, very beautiful, very bright and colorful, like this island full of life. But the way the book starts, it's completely the opposite of that, right? So once you read that, and you'll see in the art the distinct and contrasting tones that kind of shift around the book. But it's really well done. It's an entertaining mystery for sure. I'm not fully in. I feel like I feel like I know more than I should from issue one, but also this may be some kind of misdirect. So I don't know. I'm gonna give this another chance with issue two to make sure that this book is going in the direction that it's something that I want to keep engaged with. But if not, this will be something that I'll definitely revisit, whether it's a collection, the first volume, or where it's collected. I'm not sure how many issues this book is going to be. But let's take a look at some of the preview art. As I mentioned, just look at the tone, like the darkness, the warmth, just very interesting, distinct look of these two pages, and specifically contrasted with the quote, right? The sun, like a slain head, rolled slowly down the sands. This is a quote from Egyptian Night by Nico Kazansakis. Once again, apologies for the mispronunciation of all these foreign names. But then the contrast here of, like, Nick arriving on the island, a beautiful island. You could tell, just like, this looks like somewhere you'd want to go on vacation, right? This looks like somewhere that would roll up in your TikTok as, like, oh, best vacation destination spot. And you can see that Nick is kind of like in his own little world. Things very quickly get eerie and dark. So it's a really kind of fun mystery as it unveils and unrolls. So I really enjoyed this first issue, but I'm so overwhelmed with other books that just thinking about how to follow this, like, the best way for me is check out issue number 2, and if it really gets its hooks into me, then I'll keep reading monthly. If not, this may be something that I go back and revisit as a collection. But either way, I think if you're a fan of mystery, maybe a little bit of the suspense thriller type of book, maybe even a little bit of a crime thriller with a dash of maybe supernatural, you probably want to check this out. Or if you just want to see some beautiful, beautiful drawings of a Greek island. So yeah, really fun stuff. Very glad that I checked this out. So as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.